This video tutorial is about the news slider. And the news slider is this huge slideshow that's on every school's homepage. And it automatically transitions, but you can also click the arrows to manually go through. Alright, the first thing you do is go to the gear icon, click on that, and go to Site Contents. And down here on the news slider, double click that. Let me show you first how to add a new slide. And to do so, you would click on this New Item button up top. And you have a blank form here. The first thing I usually like to do is to insert the image by clicking on this link here. Then browsing for an image. I could use one of these existing images that have already been uploaded, but let me add a new image by clicking on this Add New Item. So a new image would, by that I mean that you are uploading a new photo from your computer. Here you would click Browse, go to your desktop, and search for your file. And just click OK. Give it a title. Save it. And it will appear here. Now you can select that image by just clicking on it, and you can see a sort of a slight border around that, and you'll know that it is selected. Now you can click Insert. So the path is to that image is here. Now under Image Rendition, and this is extremely important that you select this, because in Image Rendition what it does is it automatically resizes your photo, so optimizes it for the web for you, and this helps with your home page to load faster. Otherwise, if you don't do this and you leave it at full size, then it's going to load very slowly because it's taking the entire file size of the image. But let's choose here, let's choose New Slider Image, so it'll crop it at 572 in width and 450 in height. And let's give it an alternate text. An alternate text is the text that you would put so that if the image doesn't display for one reason or another, it will appear. And it's also helpful for blind users, because blind users get websites read to them, and in this instance it would be read that this is a photo of a student and so forth, and that's how they would know what it's about. And that's mandatory by the Section 508 that websites have this. Alright, so the first three fields are all that you need, and you just click OK, leave everything else alone, and click OK. So to give it a title, then the URL, you can just copy and paste it from, let's say I wanted to this image to go to one of these web pages from our own website. Then you can just right click, copy one of those URLs, paste it, and then beneath everything is the display toggle, and this is extremely important because it will cause your image to display or not. Let's check it so it will display. Save it. All right, so we have 3 images, and that's all that I would recommend, not having more than 3, because too many images will slow down your home page. All right, let's go to the home page to see what it looks like. Okay, there you are. 3 images, and the next thing I want to do is show you how to edit a slide. So going back to the new slider. Okay, so let's say you want the first image to be different, or perhaps you want the title to be, to edit that just a bit. Well, the first thing is you click on the ellipsis here, the 3 dots. Click on that and go down to edit item. So you can give it a new name. You can change the URL. You can even click on the image and press the delete key. Now you can go in and change the picture by clicking on the insert picture. Browse for a new image. Click insert and again change the image rendition to new slider. And click OK after you've entered your alternate text. All right, you can save it now. So the third thing I want to show you is how to delete a slide entirely. To do so, you would click on the ellipsis again to get the menu, and you can delete the item from there. Another thing you can do is you can hide a slide by again going to edit the item, and you can just uncheck that display toggle and save it. This is a good way to say to create a slide for later use. You would just create it, leave it here, and then when the time comes you go back in and check that box, so now it will appear. Okay, that is all there is to it for the new slider. Thank you for watching.